No harvest is an achievement in Bloons Tower Defense 6 where you need to complete a game of chimps on Cornfield without removing any of the corn on Cornfield. But can we also do this while also getting all tier 5s of the wizards? The answer is yes, but how are we going to go about this? Firstly, we select the hero of choice, not Geraldo, who is the most obvious of choices, but we're going to select Adora for our means here, mainly because of early purple balloons. Yes, the ninja balloon and the star balloon can pop them, but for the short term, I think Adora is going to be a nice pick. Azili's another good pick, but Azili's the more obvious choice when it comes to countering purples with her Heartstop ability. I would say alternate between last and first with the ninja, just so that you can get the maximum amount out of the 2 pierce in which the ninja has. Okay, so let's place down our first of 3 wizards of the day. And we're also going to go up to a 1-2-0 wizard. This one's going to be our Archmage, and the others are obviously going to be the other 2 tier 5s. But very importantly, we need the early access to Wall of Fire so that then we can have some back-end insurance for early in the game, because the balloons are going to overwhelm us. Let's just say that right now. There's no possibility of us being able to contain the balloon threat unless we have some means of securing ourselves. And with guided magic, the Wall of Fires actually last for longer, which is nice. Can we hold the line though? That is the question. The camo round 24 would not be an issue because of our ninja here. And if there is any doubts, then we would upgrade this to enhanced eyesight, I believe the upgrade is called. Yes. So that you can also detect camo. But hopefully we will not need that. Get consumed by the Wall of Fire. Now I do want Adora as soon as possible now so that we can get her level 3 ability online, which doesn't just enable her to attack at a further distance, but also have, I believe it's more pierce and be able to attack all kinds of balloons. Maybe not more pierce, but definitely the other 2, being able to attack all kinds of balloons, including the primary threat to wizards being purple balloons, but again, only for a short period of time. Here she is, the best of the best. In the void, that is. Also, at some point, we're going to perform a little sacrificial ritual on these 2 un-wizard-like monkeys, and they're going to go bye-bye. Sorry, but you are going to be outliving your purposes at this given point in time in the future, that is. We don't have the level 7 ability just yet. Was it 10? I've forgotten now. It is level 7, okay. Okay, 10 is Ball of Light. I forgot about that one, actually. We're going to get this one up to a Necromancer. Hopefully we can get it before the next threat of purples arrive, but even if we don't, we'll be able to get Adora's Long Arm of Light out and about. Was it Long Arm of Darkness in Voidora's case? Or Dark Light? Who knows? But again, there's no such thing as light radiating darkness. Although you cannot have darkness without light, or light without darkness. They both coexist after all. And here is our undead army ready for action. But before we do any other kinds of action, that's a pretty cool cape you got going on there without the arcane blast. We're now going to invest some moolah in the hopes that we can get the Dragon's Breath before round 40, because we need that power against the Moab Clash balloons. Okay, I'm going to put the cursor over there. We're alternating cross paths when it comes to where our Wall of Fires are. You know what, we'll fix them. You're going to go down here anyways when you go up to the Arcane Mastery. Although Spike is better than Mastery. In Update 47, both the Wizard Lord Phoenix and the Archmage have been given significant buffs. With the Archmage, the fire attacks that it produces, so it's Wall of Fire, it's Fireball, and the Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath obviously happens regardless of which crosspath you do. Have been dramatically increasing damage again against Merle class balloons. Oh, that balloon was about to escape there. That's no good. Okay, so sacrifice you. Perhaps that probably wasn't the best decision. But okay, we're going to get now a MIB because of the purple threat. But there's only 2 rounds we need to circumvent with purple balloons in the 40s. 45 and 47, eh? I keep forgetting which one's which. I've played this game for so long now, but I keep forgetting which order they're in. I know it's definitely 45, which will circumvent right here and now. Luckily, we've got radar scanners, so Adora can detect camera balloons without needing the decamification of them. I swear, if I ever put together like a glossary of Bloons Tower Defense 6, decamification is definitely going to be a phrase. And it is it's the process of removing the camera status from balloons. Okay, here we go. MIB now online. And you're going to get as well for that increased range. I do want to summon Phoenix next, but it's going to be safer to get Arcane Mastery next, just so that we have that little bit more power. Arcane Smite is where we're going to do a huge amount of damage against Metal Class Balloons. For the top path wizard, okay, round 50, you are all going to be sent to the slaughter. And there's no remaining balloons trying to escape. Okay, here comes Summon Phoenix with the blue hat. Do you prefer the blue hat or the red hat? Do you prefer the black hat, or sorry, the black cloak or the purple cloak? Do let me know. Although one thing's for certain is that these two both have dead in the eyes. And let's get some jungle drums as well, because why not? Who's going to say no to permanent increase in attack speed for all your towers around it? And there's a pretty nifty artifact in Rogue Legends where you essentially can dramatically increase the radius in which the village covers. So it reminds me of that one attribute from Bloons Tower Defense 5 Plus, I think it was, where it's essentially like monkey knowledge, but I think there are much greater effects where it dramatically increased of the radius of the village permanently. I've forgotten which attribute that was in Bloons Tower Defense 5, but it was definitely something where it's like, I only need one village to cover nearly the entire map. Here is Arcane Spike, and look at the power of our attacks against the Mo class balloon now. We'll use Summon Phoenix in dire situations in case if we do need the extended power that it provides with the Phoenix in the sky. Next decision, you're probably wondering why we're going to do this. We need something for round 63. What we've got going on here at the moment will not be able to suffice. And also getting Abyssal Warrior for all of our comrades here will be able to increase their pierce. I don't know if it increases the pierce of the undead balloons though, that is the thing. But now that we have the MIB, there's no need to worry about those pesky purple balloons going through our plasma, our fire, our energy, or anything like that. Here we go, Abyssal Warrior, Echo Sense Precision. And hopefully that is all we need. Round 63, Adora's ability. There we go, that is exactly what we are looking for. Okay, are they going to go through? No, that's not going to be the case. And let's use Summon Phoenix for the rest of the round. Now, you may notice I've always gone for the top cross path when it comes to the Prince of Darkness soon to be, and also the Summon Phoenix, where we could just get innate camera section, but no, because with Guided Magic, the fire in which the wizard spews out has a sort of homing where it tries to find another balloon to try and pop, rather than going in a straight line, which is very nice. And we've got Ball of Light now, sorry, Ball of Night. Actually, that's just pretty accurate. We can even combine Summon Phoenix and Ball of Light to do some pretty heavy damage from afar. I still think Goth Warrior Cena is just such a badass nickname for the Mermonkey. With the Axis of Mortars, we went with the burning stuff for all of the cross paths, and that was before update 47, which then, if I were to make that video now, it would have been even easier. But here, we're going for guided magic. Shut up, seagulls outside. There's a bunch of seagulls hacking their heads off. They keep doing their infamous siren wailing. Oh, no, it's not that, but you know what I mean. Any of you who live near the beachside and have like herring gulls, black-headed seagulls, keep hacking away in the mornings, you know what I mean? For some odd reason, I have a bunch of them outside near me. If you have both a door and the Summon Phoenix on strong, it means that their Phoenix and Ball of Light will only ever target the strongest of foes on the screen rather than the first. And the same will be the case if you put the ability, so the targeting priority on last or close or first. The abilities will go after depending on what your targeting priority is at that given point in time. Or you can even switch it up. So let's say, for example, with Wizard Lord, Summon Phoenix, we'll go strong, but if we go to first, lo and behold, the targeting changes its direction. Go back to there, go back to there. Don't say I don't ever teach you anything, because I do. Unless, of course, Ninja Kiwi changes it, and then this bit of advice is completely irrelevant. So what's going to be our next purchase? I think it's going to be the Archmage, because we're still kind of suffering when it comes to... That was really close, actually. We're still kind of suffering when it comes to Moab damage. Even though we're kind of good at the moment, we're going to fall off pretty hard after the 80s. I really would like to use my abilities here and now, but I think we need to save them for the huge wave of ceramics on round 78. There we go. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now, use them now, and they are absolutely crushed. We'll do the same again for the Camo ceramics. Prepare to be utterly annihilated, you heathens. There you go. And that is the entire population of the Camo ceramics completely annihilated. Until DDTs spawn their ugly heads out. But again, are there some Camo ceramics on 83? Oh great, now I've got 3 beans that have dead looks in their eyes. They haven't got eye pupils. Okay, last one defeated. Now the ZOMG. Just a shame the Archmage can reach the ZOMG over here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty swell. Easy as. Now, what about the fortified variants? Are they going to pose much of a challenge towards us? No. Not at all. We have the ultimate weapon of mass destruction when it comes to wizards against Moabs. They don't stand a chance. Oh, let's sacrifice you as well. Forgotten about you, little dark monkey. Now, no one can argue that this is now a true no harvest where we're not using any of the sneaky spots. Also, by the way, we did use the sneaky spots, but not all of them, though. And we'll soon be able to get ourselves the Prince of Darkness alongside the Goddess of the Void. Let's circumvent your range issues. Well, that's only 10 damage, which is not what you call a good amount of damage, which is why Adora works really well with a stronger stimulant, because then it just essentially twices her attack output. More accurately, her damage. I don't mean output as in like rate of fire. Although it does increase her rate of fire, but not by ×2. Oh, we got the money for the Prince of Darkness now. Or shall we call you the Prince of Dankness? No. That's stupid, Flare. Why'd you even come up with that? Could we even do this black border? That'll be very interesting if we can do this black border, because we've not failed yet. I mean, we've had some close calls, but then Voidora, like the beauty she is, has saved us. 88 is secured. Now, 89. Any remnants in which the Archmage won't be able to pop, the Prince of Darkness's undead army will be able to munch them all up. Look at all those mouths, they're all delicious. Maybe we should not have used it there, but then this is just a DD killer in general, so maybe we shouldn't be concerned. Nah, we should not be concerned at the very least. Annihilated. Now, what about the DDTs on this round? We can destroy them partially with both of our long-range abilities there, covering the map. I believe we can get the Wizard Lord Phoenix on round 98, during round 98 that is, which means we're going to have a bit of a tight time when it comes to managing our finances and being able to go for all of this. And just ignore the fact that this Goth is here. pretty lovely design, though. I love the aesthetics of the top half Mermonkey. In fact, all of them as well, actually. I like all three cross paths design-wise. Okay, these DTs are just absolutely shredded. No chance of survival whatsoever. That is what we call a fatality. Shall we use sacrifice on the Summon Phoenix? No, that's a stupid idea. Otherwise, we'll fail the challenge because of a lack of moolah. There we go, round 97. Fortified ZOMGs at this given point in time. What can we do against the ZOMGs? We can partially damage them using Adora. We can partially damage them using the Phoenix, but we can obliterate them using the combined might of the Archmage and the Undead Army. Now round 98, we'll be able to get the money for the Wizard Phoenix during this round, but of course it is during the round, which makes me a little bit apprehensive about our successes here. If there's any round that could stop us, it's going to be this round. Okay, we're going to switch you to first, and we're going to switch you to first as well. We do not want any shenanigans going on here. And speaking of shenanigans, let's have a double wall of fire at the very end of the track, just in case. But we're going to have the money for the Wizard Lord Phoenix, and that is the run secured. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no chance these fortified DTs can get past the combined might of all of the wizards. Now let us summon the biggest of the phoenixes in the sky, and let us see what we can do against all of this. Let us sacrifice you first. Let's put down another tower of sorts if we can with a big old cost. Let us go up to, I don't know, you, and then we'll be able to sacrifice you as well. Do a little bit of damage against them. Cool. Wizard Lord Phoenix, this is brilliant. Okay, absolutely brilliant. Okay, level 18. I wanted you to be at level 20, but that's absolutely fine. So the Mermonkey definitely helped us out there, especially around 63. And also all that pierce increase as well throughout the game. So that is the Axis of Wizards, while also doing the No Harvest achievement. But also, this is a black border guide to this map. If you ever wanted to try out this map while not removing any of the corn for that No Harvest achievement, while also doing something pretty cool in the process. Yes, our wizard is there, but just in a awakened form. Okay, Prince of Darkness, we've got the wizard here, the Archmage, Adora, getting a fair few pops in, but we definitely needed her for the early purples. Thank you all so much for watching. The Prince of Darkness did his own bit of work as well, and you still don't have any pupils, my friend. You don't have any more pupils. I think that was always the case. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. No, you definitely have pupil. No, you still don't have pupils, but your irises obviously go away as you transform. Yep. And they now glow. And they glow even more once you become vengeful. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. This has been the Axis of Wizards on the No Harvest map, while also doing the No Harvest achievement. If you would like to see videos like this in the future as well, covering other sorts of towers, then please be sure to let me know down in the comments sections below. I could have gone with Azalea as my supporting hero, but Adora fits a bit more of a niche, and purple balloons were definitely an issue, in which also Adora has, sorry, but with her level 3 ability, she's able to pop them, which is nice. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves, everybody.